Hello, today I'm talking about IRCC online application accounts. As we all know, IRCC has many applications, and now most of the applications are online, and you needed to create accounts for these applications. And most of the applications are PR card renewal application, citizenship application, worker permits renewal application, visitors visa application. Those types of the applications are or online applications now, but also you can choose the paper application. But online application is more faster and simple. So today I will show you what kind of the links for these kind of the online applications and how to create those accounts. So first, Canadian citizenship application. So click this link. You also can Google search the Canadian citizenship online application, or you go to the IRCC and they will direct you to those links. But later on, we'll show you the general page for those online application. But now I'm talking about the specific for major or frequent used accounts or links for those online applications. So this is a link for applying for Canadian citizenship online. So you can only apply online if as an adult 18 years of age or older, you are a permanent resident who wish to apply to become a Canadian citizenship. Sometimes you also wanted to apply Canadian citizenship for a minor or your children. So as a minor, the minor is a permanent resident under 18 years of age who has one parent who is a Canadian citizen or one parent who is applying for their Canadian citizenship at the same time. So this category is for the children applying for a Canadian citizenship with a parent. The third, as a minor, the minor is a permanent resident under 18 years of age who doesn't have one parent who is a Canadian citizen or one parent who is applying for their Canadian citizenship at the same time. So this category is for a minor who wants to apply for a Canadian citizenship by themselves, not without a parent. As we know before, children cannot apply for Canadian citizenship without a parent. Now they can apply for the Canadian citizenship by themselves. So go to the bottom, click Create Account. Then choose I agree, continue to create an account. So that's the page for creating an account and go for the online citizenship application. So you need an email address and a password. Then create account, then go to the application. So that's for apply for Canadian citizenship, no matter for adults or for minors. So next, permanent residence portal. So this link or this online application link is for applying for permanent residence. Apply on behalf of another individual for permanent residence for resettled refugees only. Apply for renewal or replace a permanent resident PR card for PRs only. Apply for a permanent residence travel document PRTD for PRs only. Confirm your permanent residence. So this portal or this application link is mainly for permanent residents, and we use it mostly for renew your permanent resident card. We call it renew your PR card, or applying for the PRTD, the PR travel document, and also for the people who is protected person applying for the permanent residence. Then sign in your account. So if you don't have the account, create an account. And they also need the email address, password, and create an account and go for the next step for the application. So this permanent application portal, we call the link, is applying for the permanent residence, renew, replace PR card, apply for the PRTD, the travel document. So this is a frequently used application for the using this link to apply for. The next one, they call the IRCC portal. So IRCC portal is apply online to visit Canada. So use this portal to apply for visitor visa, super visa for parents and grandparents, transit visa. So visitor visa including visitor as a tourist, visit for business, visit family, visit for compassionate reasons, join a vessel as a marine crew member, take up a diplomatic posting in Canada. So we mainly used is for visitors, tourist, visitor, family, and also visitor for business, and super visa for parents and grandparents. So for this application, you needed to register and sign in. So you needed to click get an invite code first. So here, to start, enter your email address below. This will help create an invitation code that you need to sign up for an account. So you needed to get invitation code first, then you can sign up for account. So you needed to give them the email address, confirm the email address, and click get invitation code. Once you get the invitation code by email, then you needed to create a IRCC portal account. And you put your invite code in your email and put your email address again, password, confirm password, your name, and also your phone number, then click sign up. Okay, so let's repeat. So this portal is for visitor visa, super visa for parents and grandparents, and a transit visa. So the next one is called a IRCC secure account. So they have the different names for these different applications. So IRCC secure account, we have different accounts for some applications. So you may need a different account to apply depending on the application you submit. As I told you before, so ICC is very complicated and they create the different online links for the different online applications. You needed to create the different accounts. So it's a little bit, tricky. So check if this is the right account for you. So click this. Apply for this application. Work permits, express entry, international experience to Canada, extending work and study permits, visitor records, change your score, change condition on your work permit, Canadian citizenship certificates, that's proof of the citizenship. Search for the citizenship record, temporary health benefits for refugees and a protected person. So you can see here they also have visitor records. It's different from the visitor visa. So they mention the visitor, but the different, the portals to apply. And also Canadian citizenship certificates. That's the proof of the citizenship. It's different from the citizenship application. So they do have the different portal to achieve this application. And most people use this link for the work permits, extending work and study permits. So if you have the work permits and it will be expiring soon, then you need this link or portal to renew or extend your work permits, and also the same for the study permits. So go down here and register for account. If you already have the account, you sign in here, but here it's register for a new account. And they do have the two options. Option 1, GC key username and password. Option 2, Canadian Interact sign-in partner. So if you easily forget your username and password, then you can use the Canadian Interact sign-in partner, like say with the bank. And if you can remember your username and password, then you can choose use the username and password. So let's say if you click this, so you will select a sign-in partner. So you can say with your bank account, then they have combined together. If your username and password, then you needed to create you needed to click sign up here and click I accept and create your username. And here is the username checklist. So minimum 8 categories. Main contain the uppercase letter, lowercase letter, French, digits, special characters. Then once you done create your username, then you need to also create your password for this account. So the secure account is for work permits, extending work permits, change conditions on your work permit, express entry, extending study permits, change your school, visitor records, Canadian citizenship certificates, search of the citizenship record. Okay, so that's all for the online portal for the different types of the application. And let me go back to give you a review of those applications. So the first one is called a Canadian citizenship application. So they do have the different online link, application link. The second one is called a permanent residence portal. That's mainly for the permanent residence or permanent PR card. Then the third one is called a IRCC portal. So that's for the visitor. Then the last one is called a IRCC secure account. That's for the work permits, study permits, those. And I mentioned for the this online portal or secure account or the links, well, can I get? So go to the IRCC, the government website. You can use the Google search IRCC. It's called the Immigration, Refugees, and Citizenship Canada. And click your IRCC application. And go down, sign in your IRCC account. And choose you don't have an account. And choose the program you want to apply to. For example, permanent resident card, you click this and choose which type, PR card or travel document. For example, PR card. So they will go to this page, and you also need to choose, let's say, renew an existing PR card and sign in the permanent residence portal. So go to the page I show you in my PPT. So that's the way you can find the online application portal or link. And also you can go to the different programs and find the link you needed to use. For example, find the forms you needed to apply. You can choose an application package. For example, you want to choose PR card and search PR card initial renewal and get the application package. And go down the same, let's say renew existing card and sign in permanent residence portal. So there are two ways to get into these details to find out the link you needed to use for creating an account for the application. And my YouTube channel is called 00 Settlement, and I do have create a playlist. Sorry. So there's playlist called English videos. So in this playlist, you will find the different application guide. So I teach you how to fill in the forms step by step. For example, passport renewal, passport application, citizenship application, online application, PR card renewal, online and paper application, and for permanent residence application for protected person, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like teach you step by step how to fill in this form or how to apply those application online. So if you are interested in those type of applications, you can come back to check my YouTube channel. It's better to subscribe my YouTube channel and you will get the updated videos for like notifications for those videos. All right. Thank you for watching my video. Bye.